Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we're going to start things off here. We're still
I
at the
shall
party
treasure
camp.
it. Thank you.
By giving some gifts. We have some gifts for Zephyrin.
You have excellent taste.
Fortunately, since we already have the assassin thing unlocked,
Oh, how dear of you.
we don't have to worry about trying to unlock the assassin specialization again. But the way you would get it is get Zevran's friendship way up. And look at Alistair. I got him the Templar armor, that helmet that gives
Very
+2
Very nice indeed.
+2 attributes to everything. Yeah, look at that. He looks like a beast now. Yeah, so he has that, and that let me give him the Templar armor, which gives him like +3 willpower, +20 spell resistance. He's gonna be doing pretty good. And then I got him. Oh yeah, I gave him that ring, that +2 strength, +2 dexterity, +4 attack. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. And then, oh, this is where I mentioned this last time. We do find it on camera. So yeah, Zevran has like all the same set equipment things, so he gets a bonus there. So maybe if I find like a Templar helmet and a Templar boots and gloves, maybe that would give some other bonuses to Alistair. Yeah, except I don't know what the bonuses would be. Oh well. I'm not here trying to do that. What we're doing now... you know what? Let's drop a save. I don't remember the last time I dropped a... Oh, that's at the beginning of the... I don't know if I'm ever going to want to go back and, like, replay the section and try to save the girl. Probably not. But anyways, before we...
Yes.
Let's get Alistair. Let's get... Do I want Liliana? No. Let's get Shale. Oh, he's level 11.
Yes.
So he's ahead of most of the crew here. And let's go... Oh, we do have to go to Denerim. I did say we had a couple quests to turn in. So we're going to go turn those quests in. And run into a random battle, because of course. Generally, when you're traveling across the place, you're going to run into a...
Concentrate, like we practiced.
Uh-oh.
Now, fire!
Oh, Darkspawn.
Oh, yeah, so this is a lot of Darkspawn. This is a lot of Darkspawn. I am not supposed to be surrounded like this. Alistair! Oh, great, one of those mages up above is using Earthquake. Stun you. Stab you. There we go. Oh, here's the alpha guy. Oh, Shale died. I'm almost kind of impressed by that. Because when I played this game before and I used Shale, Shale was usually the last one to die.
This is getting exhausting.
Oh, we still have the things up here.
Must have been.
And they got one of the mages up here too.
Rains on all those decades must have slowed me down.
I agree with that, Shale. Come on, you should be better than that. Apparently he has a... I don't even know what that sustained mode does. Probably something positive. I should check out
No,
Shale's
I can't do that.
skill tree and whatnot before the next episode. I mean, it's not that I'm going to be using him right now. You see, he has... This is the shale thing. I mentioned this last time. I don't know what any of this stuff does. But it's cool. And Alistair has the upgraded shield mode now, which again should be better, but again I should go look that up off camera just to make sure. Hey, we can talk to this
I'm
guy.
taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war.
One of those
They're
apprentices
young,
is dead.
but capable enough, as you saw.
But yes, we do need mages for the war. So I don't know if that was actually... Oh. You still had stuff. Who else still wants to have stuff? Oh, this guy. Okay, we're ready to go. I don't know if that was like part of a side quest or anything. I don't think it's going to matter that that one mage died. It was just a thing. A thing that happened. But anyways, you'll notice I don't have Morgan with me right now, because we're going to go try and confront Flemeth. And we'll see how that goes.
All men are the work of our name.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Yep, we had a quest or two to turn in there. We got 2 gold for it. Cool. And then with the Mages Collective,
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
because we lied to the one guy that we weren't going to do anything. Hey, we leveled up off the quest, so we are getting experience for doing these quests. I guess strength, and I don't know what else he needs. I guess I should see what else I need to get him down here. Oh, I want to get him... Oh, he needs 26 dexterity. And we gotta start putting more points into dexterity then. Shield wall, that's what I... Okay, I was acting like we already had that. Yeah, I guess I get him that in this episode. It's probably better than his other shield defense. Although I'm gonna find out that I can't have both of them activated at the same time.
Ready.
So I think Alistair's next couple level ups is just going to go purely into dexterity, so I can get that, what was it, shield mastery? Yeah, we're going to want that. Yeah, shield wall. And we'll put that over the shield cover thing.
I don't think so.
Or no, I'm going to try and use both. Yeah, this is one where you can't use both sustain modes. So I'll set up his tactics so he only uses... Yeah, I'm not going to do this off camera. So that he's only using the new shield wall. I really should make notes for the things I need to check, because I'm the type of person, like, I'll come back and I'll start recording gameplay later and forget to do all the stuff off camera that I said I was going to do off camera, and not look up the things I said I was going to look up, so that I could be, you know, somewhat knowledgeable when I do this post commentary. That's usually what people expect from a Let's Player. That's what I usually expect. I mean, unless it's a blind Let's Play. Which we're still not completely into blind territory for me yet. Alright, let's head to Flemeth's hut. And definitely, you know, dropping that save beforehand, because I'm I'm not expecting this to go particularly well. Hey, no battles in between. Well, there's Flemeth. Is there anything we can do elsewhere around here?
Not happening.
No, we need the key. Okay, Flemeth.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
Let's talk to her first.
Oh, how interesting. Speak then. You have come far, and I am nothing if not hospitable.
Should I just come right out and... yeah?
Oh, I do like that. Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
Oh, she already knows. So what does she propose? But before that, what else?
Morrigan
what do you
wishes my
propose?
grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
Oh. So we could lie to our companion Morrigan.
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
You think she'll believe that? I kind of know her response.
You get to keep
what her
her
response
for
would be
a
though.
time.
So we'd get to have her for the rest of the game, but
We believe what we want to believe.
yeah,
It's all we ever do.
that's kind of her stance on people believing.
Shame. What will it be then?
She's more like just do things and it doesn't matter what people believe type.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come.
But no,
She will earn
because
what
it sounds
she
like,
takes.
you know,
I'd have it no other way.
Flemeth is actually going to do that, which is kind of what I wanted to get from that conversation. Just kind of verifying Morrigan's correct. And oh my gosh, she can shapeshift into a dragon. You know, I feel like 2, 3... that is not significant amounts of damage. Oh, that's bad too. Well, that didn't last long.
On it.
And I gave... yeah, so she's weak to ice. Though it's clearly not going to matter here. Oh, that bat kick. 9, 11. Yeah, we're not doing much damage to this thing. Oh, we're the only one left. Yeah, this did not go well. Okay. I'm not going to put the difficulty down to casual and try to do that. I think that's just something we're going to come back to later. But I did get the information I wanted to out of that conversation. So it turns out that Flemeth is indeed, like, just basically jumping from host to host body and somehow, like, stripping them of their soul and consciousness and whatever and putting herself in there. She must be moving the brain around, too. I'm not going to ask how that works. I mean, this is a fantasy world. Is this magical things, demons, you know, whatnot. Okay, let's go on with the... And we're going back to the party camp. I think since that's a dragon using all the fire attacks, the Drake scale armor would be nice there too. But again, I could hardly damage the thing, so we need to We definitely need to power up a lot before we try that again. Yeah, I don't know why I came back to the party camp. Oh, because I want to get Morrigan back.
Yes.
That's why. Alistair,
Indeed.
Morgan, and Wynn.
Yes.
Yeah, I think for the most part I'm gonna go with the double mages. Because that seems to be the best. Well, the best as far as how I like to play. We've got one mage that's like a dedicated healer, another that will do some backup healing and major damage dealing. Plus, we're gonna have those group spells like we're gonna have like the crushing prison and the sleep and horror. It should be good. So we're going to Redcliffe now.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something.
Oh,
I
sure.
should probably have told you earlier.
Let me guess, you're an idiot.
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon?
He sounds serious though, but I'm gonna, so I'm not gonna start by insulting him.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Oh, that's interesting. So that makes you an heir to the throne?
I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Well, I can understand, not wanting to talk about that. Does Loghain know? That's a...
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special
That's a good
treatment
question,
for it anyhow.
though, but...
Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
So... yeah, that's a pretty bad thing to do.
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Kind of a sad background for Alistair.
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now, can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Okay. As you command, my prince. Oh, we're gonna go with that one.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Oh, Alistair. I really like it. Oh, he approved by a little bit there. Okay, cool. Oh, what else do we have over here? You can't go in there. Well, that's boring.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Sure. What am I helping you with?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
I mean, I heard there was something going on at the castle, but...
He could be dead for all we know.
Yeah, Arlene and
Nobody's
being
heard from the
sick.
castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend
Well,
us.
if there's monsters
No
attacking, you
Arl
can't
and
really
no
do
king
much
to
about
send us help.
that.
So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does.
Wait, what?
I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this. There's Redcliffe Village. A place I'll probably get lost in once or twice. So, monsters are attacking, but they don't know what they are? That doesn't make sense to me. This doesn't look good.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
Yeah,
No, my
one of
lord.
us is glowing.
They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainisfere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud?
Alistair.
Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
So we found the Circle Tower wasn't believing Loghain's lies.
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly.
And he's
Loghain
not
calls
buying
the Grey Wardens
Loghain's
traitors,
story.
murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well?
Plus,
A
there's,
pleasure
you
to
know, the
meet you.
resistance
I
at
wish it were
Denham,
better
so it seems like there's a lot of people that
You're here to
are
see my brother.
not on board with
Unfortunately,
Loghain.
that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days.
Even though in
No guards
Lothering,
patrol the
they
walls,
made it
and
sound
no one
like,
has
you know, a
responded to
lot
my
of people
shouts.
are joining Loghain.
The attack
Now we're
started
finding
a
out
few
that's
nights
not
ago.
really the case.
Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Evil things. Well, what
Some
kind of
call them the
evil?
walking dead, decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night.
Oh, so we can
Each
pick up
night
more
they
corpse
come
skulls
with
for that
greater
one
numbers.
side quest.
With Cailan dead
Yeah,
and
that's
Loghain
what's on my
starting
mind
a
right
war
now.
over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arleman.
Of course we're gonna help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend
Oh my gosh,
with
Morgan, we need to build an army
Thank you.
against
Thank you.
Blight.
This means more
We
to
go
me
to
than
these
you can
places,
guess.
we can't get them
Thomas,
to join
please
our
tell Murdoch
army if
what
they're
transpired.
dealing with,
Then return to your
you know, their problems.
my
We
lord.
have to fix
Now
their
then,
problems
there
so
is
they
much
can
to
join
do
our
before
army.
night falls. I put two
It's
men in
like,
charge of
really?
the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Okay, we will do that.
Of course.
But what else can you tell me? Most of this I
do not know.
seem to care
They seem
much
to be
about.
walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, perhaps. Spirits possessing the bodies of the dead. We could be dealing with a mage, but who would do such a thing?
Are you suggesting what's happened here is related to Kaelin's death and the Civil War, even Eamon's illness?
It is kind of weird that all those things are happening together. I'm just saying.
No, I do not. I arrived recently myself, having heard the news. I know as much as you do now. Our sister was Kaelin's mother. I suppose we've royal blood, but it's a shaky claim to the throne, though still better than Loghain's. And it does mean Eamon could intervene in Loghain's bid for the throne, but let's not leap to conclusions. I would not like to think that anyone would wish this on my brother. He is a good man, and much loved by the people of Redcliffe. And I can't imagine how terrible it must be for our lesser Isolde, and especially Connor. I would not want him to lose his father at such a young age.
Yeah. So, what happens if
Hopefully we can find the
battle's
source
over?
and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
Okay, so the thing I'm not getting is that they say these
Eamon
monsters
would be in a
come
better
out at
position to
night.
reward you, to be honest.
It's not night right now, so
Very
why
well.
don't we go
Luck be
into the
with you, my
castle?
friend.
We have to do this night battle. Yeah, Morgan disapproves. Morgan, she's frustrating
Let
to
us
deal
pray.
with.
Blessed art thou who exists in the maker's sight.
We have codex entries.
Thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou
Okay,
who
yes,
seeks
I
his
hear
return.
you.
Blessed is
What was I gonna say?
I'm scared.
Yeah, why don't we go into the
What if the
castle
bad men
now?
coming?
Or is it like too close to nightfall to
Yes.
try and do that? Because the village will be under attack. That's
All right.
the best I
Let me
can
take a
gather,
look.
but it seems like
This is terrible.
I don't know.
My beloved.
I want to go.
Oh, that was one of the women who Jeddah. Oh, I remember her.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari world?
Yes, we have your
My
lockbox.
husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the
Yeah, they
chastened,
died.
But I haven't heard from them since.
And that was one of the other women that we needed to
I
deliver
am.
notices to about her
You've heard
husband
of
being
me?
dead in the from the Blackthorn Irregulars.
Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh, no. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot, too. Maker's blessings upon you.
Well, now that I know doing these side quests gives us... I didn't get anything for that.
These are terrible times.
But it's giving us some amount of experience points, too, because we leveled up Alistair by turning in a side quest,
I'll try to
so...
be more quiet.
But I don't know how much each quest is giving us.
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
We'll probably be looking for your brother.
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
Grief can make us do many things that don't make any sense, I'm afraid.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
We don't know
Nice.
that, Morgan.
Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies?
You don't know if it's a
she is to
lie or
face
true.
death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Well, what would you give to find him?
I have nothing. Everything we owned is in our house.
See, I ask for
You found my
rewards and
brother, would
I
be
like
eternally
almost never
grateful.
get them.
Oh, please, couldn't you look for him? I'm begging you.
Yeah, we'll look for him. Where would he go?
I thought he'd be at home, but he never came when I called him. If he doesn't come back tonight, I'm just so afraid for him.
Okay.
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to
Oh, good.
do?
Morgan didn't disapprove again.
Let's go. Do you want the children to hear you?
The night is coming. The monsters will return.
Yeah, monsters will... Guys, I'm trying to end the video off. Be quiet. I want to do the... Oh, jeez. Okay, well, with that, I will see you guys next time, and maybe these people will be quiet. Come over... Oh, a book. There we go. We'll read that, and I'll see you next time.